Welcome to day 7 of the Dan versus Alcohol versus Money $5,000 Alcohol Challenge. Uh, it's been a week since I decided not to drink alcohol until I make $5,000, and wow, it's been a long week, and wow, am I stupid. It's fine. The saga this week that was continuing on is that I had a couple commercial auditions, and I had a call back yesterday for some salad dressing thing. And I didn't book the job because they would have called last night or today telling me I booked it, and I didn't book it. So very sad, but I don't really consider myself an actor, a very good actor, so it doesn't matter. And the other people with the callback, maybe the other dude that got it needed it more, like he had a baby on the way or something. Like I'm not religious, but I believe in karma and stuff like that. Like if I was I don't know, if I was more hard up or something like that, I imagine maybe I would try harder, I would get it. But I tried my best, and that's all you can do. Especially a commercial audition, you try your best, you smile or do whatever they tell you to do, and then you leave and you get on with your life. But if you're like all torn up inside, like I can't believe I didn't get, it's like you didn't get a salad dressing commercial. There are people being raped with shovels in the world right now. It's not a big deal. But what is a big deal is filling the money-o-meter, also lovingly referred to as the money cock. And here's 0, here's 5,000. When it hits 5,000, it's full, and then I can go out and start drinking alcohol again. So far, raised $164 and 85 cents, and then last night, Sydney from Everett, Washington, donated $10, which is almost 10 times what I told you guys you were allowed to donate, and twice the $5 limit I tried to set. But thank you, Sydney. We'll give you your own little money cock spermazoa dot right there. That's your $10, filling up the one singular Lance Armstrong ball of the money cock. So thank you very much, Sydney. That brings the grand total to $174.85 that I've raised this week, which is not very much money. At $4,000, and the money cock still has $4,828.15. That math is probably wrong. I'll go over the math this weekend, so next week we'll have perfect math. We might be off by like 10 or 15 cents on either side, but it's pretty close. This is a bad idea, not drinking, because tomorrow night, well, I guess it's Friday now, so later tonight, like 12 hours from now, I'm starting a Friday and Saturday night show in Los Angeles called the 12 Shiny Nickels, which is like a 12 Shiny Nickels show, which is 1 hour show, 12 comics doing the best 5 minutes, and kind of a thing to draw people in, because it's almost impossible to get people. I swear to God, you could have like baby Jesus, Buddha, and Darth Vader on your show, and you still, no one in LA will come to it, because no one wants to drive or park or go somewhere, or they're going to something cooler, or they don't want to spend money because everyone's like a broke actor here. So the show is in the center of Hollywood. It's 11 o'clock at night, so it's not too late. You can go out to dinner, go to a movie, and it costs $5 to get in. But once you get in, once you pay, you get all the beer you can drink. It's free beer for the whole show, and it's like an hour show, but it'll probably be like an hour and 15-minute show, and the doors open a half hour early. So that's like an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes of drinking free. And you have to say all the beer you can drink. You can't say free on the flyers. I mentioned that last night, or else the alcohol board will come and arrest me. And God, I hope that doesn't happen, because I don't really have money. But what if I was raising money for the money cock on one side, and then I had like the bailometer here, and it was also a cock, but it was like I was erasing the rape that was going into my body on the bailometer. Anyway, show tomorrow night. I just went to Costco yesterday, and I plunked down like $150 in beer, except the show's Friday and Saturdays. So, and I have to pay like for the theater, so I'm charging $5. I have to get like 30 or 40 people a night to come to the show. But Friday night looks like it might sell out, or like get 40 or 50 people, fingers crossed, probably get 20, but Jesus. I hit the money cock with my hand. That's kind of gross. So anyway, I'm hoping the show is a hit and that people come to it, because I just want to I'm doing a cool show like this because I think the shows in LA are too long, and they're miserable, and they're not fun, and they're always like, free beer, biggest party in the world, it's the hangover show, it's going to rock, and then it's always some show that starts like 40 minutes late, it goes on for like 2.5 hours, all these like bullshit comedians you've never heard of, and like douchebags. I'm a bullshit comedian, douchebag, and nobody's ever heard of, but I'm just saying, like, I book really good people. I've even booked people for the show in the coming weeks that I can't stand, but they're capable and accomplished comedians, whether they've been on TV or they do well in front of audiences, and I think that people will like them. So I'm very fair and balanced. I've given spots to people that I hope die on fire, but I know will be a good show. So look at me, a little justice person there, letting things happen for the best. And like I said, the show's free beer, so I'm going to be hosting a show with free alcohol both nights, not drinking. So I'm going to look like the biggest square in the world and a total dork. And then I was thinking, well, maybe I'll smoke pot. And the problem is, I don't smoke pot, because if you watch my other videos, I'm not good at smoking pot. I don't enjoy smoking pot. It makes me all quiet and weird, and I just want to go listen to my Walkman and freak out and think about stuff I should have thought about in 8th grade when I was supposed to be smoking pot. I grew up in Orange County. That's what you do. In 8th grade, you smoke pot. you get on. You know, you smoke pot, you listen to Bob Marley's Legend for a year, then then you go to high school and start jerking off when you're a freshman, watching seniors bang your freshman girl classmates, and then you become a senior and you said you'd never do it, then you try and hit on freshmen. It's a creepy circle, and pot's all mixed in there. Smoking pot is for high school and college. I'm a grown man. I can't smoke pot. Even when I was like 17, I couldn't smoke pot. I didn't like it. It freaked me out. Anyway, last night's video was 10 minutes long. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. Okay, I want to make these under 3 minutes, but I always start talking about crap, and then I always have to do the math on the money cock, which takes time. But long story short, thank you to Sydney for your $10. Yeah, it was super cool. I didn't book my commercial, but maybe I'll go on another audition maybe I'll need some shirtless guy, and I'll be like, oh, you like this? I with a shirt on, I look like, oh Jesus, I look like a mayonnaise Ziploc bag. It's very, very disgusting. I'm not as fit as I used to be. I wish I would. Maybe I'll start doing crunches this week. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll do crunches. I'm not sure. But working on it. Like I said, gonna put some stuff on eBay when I get it up. I'm gonna put it on for you guys to see, not because I want you guys to buy. I just think it'd be funny. This video's been too long, and it's been boring. And long story short, thank you, Sydney. Didn't book the commercial. This was a bad idea. I really, not like I'm an alcoholic, but I would like to do. I like to have, like, if I went somewhere and someone said, "Hey, do you want a beer?" I have to say no, but then I can't tell them why, because I can tell the whole world on the internet, like one of these stupid videos that anyone can watch, why. But in real life, I can't be like, so I got this challenge where I'm not going to drink alcohol until I make $5,000, because they're going to be like, do you have a job? Like, well, I'm a comedian, so no. And then they make, wow, you're a total loser. So I just got to keep that tucked in and pretend that I'm in recovery or something like that, or a 12-stepper, which is also kind of cool, because then if you tell people that, like, I'm in the program, kind of scares them away and leave you the F alone. And isn't that what we all want? We all want to be left the F alone. Anyway, that's the Day 7 update. Wish me luck at my shows, and thank you guys for watching these videos. I'm sorry they're long and rambling. I'm kind of long and rambling, and I'm kind of nervous about tomorrow night, because I gotta start the show and host the show, and I'm scratching I got like allergies. It's like I don't even think I'm like a booger. Allergies. I gotta start the show tomorrow night, and I've done stand up twice since I've been home, both in like kind of awful situations. So I gotta open my own show and do well for 5 minutes, so the show doesn't start off in the floor. I gotta lift, like, God lift us up where we belong, like where the Eagles fly. So I give it my best shot. We'll see what we can do. Anyway, I'm going to video the shows, so if I can, I'll make some videos of those, and I'll put them up, and you guys can watch those as well. And there's tour videos and House Guest Paul videos coming down the pipe. I promise. So Day 7, that's it. Enough of this BS. Get on with your life. Go live it. Thank you guys for watching.